And of course, here we wake up again in the water, but this water seems a lot cleaner. Not cleaner. Clearer. Brighter. More tropical. Not dark and scary.
Riku!
And concussion. Why is it everywhere Tidus goes, someone hits him in the head?
Blitzball!
This boy is just getting all the head trauma.
You okay?
Hey!
Definitely setting a tone. Alright, gotta do something first. Wait, hold on. We'll go to shore. Gotta, you know, grab some things. My plan is to get to Luca today, recording once. We'll see how that works out. Antidotes. Also help if I did this. That's all I have to really worry about for now. So we'll go off and see these peeps.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin apes.
She gave him one job. Riku said one thing. And what does he do? Doesn't listen.
Forget that. I got too close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
He should recognize that. That move.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
You're also Bender.
What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Let's see. Ota. Kipa. Jasu. Dado, and the last one is Letty, I believe. Yep, Letty. Okay.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important.
Collective punishment is a war crime, just so
It's
you
hard
know.
to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanark and Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Maybe. Emphasis on maybe. Again, Tidus just got isekai'd. You gotta just adjust to that.
Hey, it's this way.
It's not, but okay. I mean, it is, but it's not.
Huh?
Nah.
What's the big idea?
And now we go under the water and, you know, look around because I know there's a chest or two under the water. Get in the water. To this day, I still think the underwater colors are beautiful. Excuse me. Where's the chest? No, it's not here. I always forget if it's there or the next corner. So I bet you're wondering, like, okay, he still has the Tidus's overdrive. Why? Well, the reason is because it's going to be bosses coming up that I want to save it for. There's the chest. I always figured that's, like, right out in the open. Some more antidotes? Okay. I don't think there's another chest down here, but I could be wrong. No, there isn't. Power sphere to give me that some of that defense. There we go. Come on. That's just Bender! You can't tell me that's not Bender from Futurama.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that blitzball and sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best.
No, 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 no.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
Liar.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
You gotta treat it like that. You can't be all like, oh, you know, whatever, we do our best. No, you gotta shoot for the goal, the win. You gotta.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Ah,
Be on guard.
the
There
one
are
not
fiends
from
on
the
road
sea.
Today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
They do say that accidents happen nearest to home.
Yuzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Besaid.
Sade Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see.
Not much to look at.
Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Let's see, what do you got, old lady? Lord O'Holland. Investigate the huts. Your dad doesn't play with you? Sir Luzu. Love how no one seems to care about the kid not being played with. Wow, it's kind of sucky. Oh, Phoenix down, those are nice. What do you got to sell? We'll take one of those. One of these. One of those. Just to round everything up. Sin struck Besaid village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. Well, then he won't notice me taking his stuff. Because, I'm just taking things like a little guy. Mainlanders love the fabrics we weave here. Okay, so you're a weaving village. Cool. As long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Besaid fabrics they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in gil no time. Notice we haven't seen any kind of animals that would be used for the material, so making you wonder, where do they make the fabrics from?
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Okay, go to the temple. Got it. So talk to Luzu and Gata in the Crusader's Lodge, and then go to the temple. Cool. Maybe later. Thank you. Anyone in here? It's a cat. It's a very big cat. Two very big cats.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory. We've been excommunicated from Yevon. We must go, now. Everything is riding on our last battle.
But soon, we may be able to finally defeat Sin. We've got a plan, one that'll go down in Crusader history.
I don't know, hear me out. If a group was excommunicated from their church but found a way to liberate the world of the greatest threat to it, I would say it's a win. Net positive. Like, I'm being serious. Like, if someone told me that they were excommunicated from their faith, but they were able to wipe out the greatest evil that had been plaguing a planet, yeah, I'd be like, no, fuck it. Who cares? You win. Like, screw the teachings. If the teachings couldn't solve the problem, but this other group did, problem's done. Win-win. It really demonstrates this game's, like, moral on how organized religions behave about things. Yeah, see, like that person just described, without without the temples, they would be just living in fear of the end of the world because of sin. But what happens when sin goes away? What do they have left? They've still spent their entire lives around sin.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Village was attacked when he was a kid, burned to ashes. Yikes. Don't bother people when they're praying. What if I need to? Like, what if it's important?
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Pray hard and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. So we got Braska, Yukon, O'Holland, and I forget who this one is. Gandalf. So yeah, Gandalf, O'Holland, Yukon, and Braska. There's some missing, but I do like how they have, like, most of the statues. The Apprentice Summoner. Yeah, Braska's watching the Apprentice Summoner, alright. No reason why he would do that. Boop, boom, ba-dum.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
I definitely feel bushed.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. but it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
That's actually like a really good way of teaching a kid like how to feel about their hatred. If the person they hate goes away, they can't tell that person.
Waka?
Bad enough he's in a strange land. He's now waking up by himself, and it's like, what do I do? Boom, ba-dum, boom. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
What if?
Precepts must be obeyed.
Fuck your precepts.
Like I care.
I'm sorry, but like, no, I'm with Tidus on that one. Fuck your precepts if
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
if your faith is completely okay with letting someone die in that kind of preventable way, fuck your faith. Your faith is designed to bring peace, safety, comfort, all that stuff to the people that believe in it. Not willingly sacrifice people for tradition. So, yeah, no, fuck your faith. Funnily enough, this game actually had a huge impact on me, like, coming to conclusion I have no, like, belief system in terms of, like, faith and religion, because this game made me start to question it so much as a very young teen. Like, 12 to 14, I played this game a lot as a kid. I didn't grasp it in the way I do now because I'm a mature adult. Immature as in, like, you know, development-wise. But no, like, just the themes of this game made me really question everything I knew about faith at that point, and I started to come to my own conclusions. So, in a way, if you are ever questioning your faith and everything, try Final Fantasy X. Either you'll come out of it being stronger in your faith, or you'll come out of it giving it up. I don't know. Who's to say? And the game is not like... This game isn't like pro-atheism in any capacity. Just letting that be known. It's not. This game is more along the lines of like, hey, make sure your faith is placed in the right place, and that those who would abuse your faith aren't allowed to have power. Because that's just good thinking. You can tell I played this game so many times I'm just like casually talking while just doing this like puzzle full temple thing. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Not even reading the instructions, just being like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Shut up, fuck. I've been here before. I know what I'm about. Every time I play, though, I always say that like the one thing I would have changed if this game is made so that you can take more than one sphere at a time, and just choose from the spheres you've collected when you get to a recess. Small change. I get why they didn't do it, though. I think it's dumb. If I remember correctly, the chest in here is a staff for one of the characters later. Each temple has a destruction sphere that gives us a hidden treasure, which we will need for later. And I will try to get them in the first try of each temple, because I'm an overachiever. Yeah, see, hidden item acquired. It was a rod of wisdom. For Yuna. Even though we don't have a Yuna in the party yet. Talk about spoiling the game if you just do that.
Hey,
Yo.
getting into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far,
And back down now.
we'll go all the way.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
I always thought Yuna was so cool as a kid. Just like everything about her screamed
Fan was
favorite
surprised.
character.
And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Sexist. Putting a transgression aside for now, let's celebrate the birth of a summoner. Transgression my ass. You could make the argument transgression wasn't good, bad because she didn't come out until I showed up, so nah. Don't people of faith call that a sign or divine providence or whatever? There's no correlation causation fallacy. It's all everything is connected.
see this?
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Fun fact, that's a girl burb.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Belfour.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys.
What's
our goal?
To do our best!
Nope.
Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team. To bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Easier said than done. They are so easily hyped. Was hoping you would join the team all along. 6 teams from all over Spira. Victory, huh? Everyone's acting like we already won. Hit the other team hard and make it easy for the goalkeeper.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
What have I done?
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
Dude has no fucking clue what a high summoner even is compared to a normal summoner.
Tomorrow, then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Word does get around.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
So confident, Waka. What, you don't think Tidus has any, like, of his own charms? Like, come on.
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man. Nothing else you can do.
Ready for bed?
Yeah.
Good. Sleep tight.
All the fucking sleeps. And nothing like a good old-fashioned dream about the girl you just met.
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
Rude.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
That's patronizing. So fucking patronizing.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
Mm-hmm.
He became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Thing is, though, moving on isn't a bad thing. Not wanting revenge after years of, like, you know, moving forward is a good thing. You want to reach a point of not wanting revenge. Because remember, revenge does not equal justice. Revenge is like personal gain that leaves you just in a spiral of violence. Justice isn't revenge.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa.
I still want this as a replica.
Yeah.
So bad. While still not the end isn't practical like the red one, the overall design's a lot better than his first blade.
Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together. You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Way to leave your junk lying around, Yuna. Okay.
Okay, off we go.
There is that, like, I don't know, in-universe way of explaining why they never changed their outfits. And it's because, hey, we only have what we can take on us. Which I like, how they gave an in-universe reason why they don't carry anything. Because, like, this isn't a pleasure cruise. You don't have luggage.
Kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer, my kind of customer.
Waka hits the burb. The burb is down. Burb is down. Let's go with move that forward, get the strength boost. Move you to get a speed boost? Yep. Accuracy, okay. Items, no, equip. Give you that +8 to magic. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. I think the next one up is, yep, get to work with Lulu.
Watch this.
Yeah, don't watch nothing.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Magic and fiends have properties called elements, blah blah blah.
Ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
I do wish they gave us more than just the 4 elements. I think they should have gave us all of them. Fire, earth, earth, lightning, water, lightning, and air. I get why they didn't. They kept it simple for the 4, but like still. Black Mage should have had the whole expansion. At least I think they should have.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
What is going on indeed?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
So we see Yuna and Waka are faithful. Lulu's kind of like casual about it, and then Tidus doesn't at all. At least I'm making him not do it, because, like, no, he doesn't believe, so why would he, indulge? It would bring him nothing, so why would he, commit? Favorite. Oh, love this fight, it's so good. Oh. Okay, be angry. Rude. Still holding on to that overdrive.
That's enough.
It was all a training exercise.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
Blue mage.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
Unfortunately, there's no what's it called for it though? No experience. Makes sense though, because we technically don't finish the fight. We'll get our HP back, so that's the trade-off. Okay, I think we can do regular regular. Yeah, we can do regular comp. I think. Switch to Yuna. Long story short, the tutorial is like talking about how we should get Yuna to.
First real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this. Summon the Aeons. Battle for. Summon the burb, summon the burb. Give us the burb. Love to, but the Fox sensors won't allow it. Sonic Wing! It's only 1400 HP? I thought it was 2000. My bad. Keep hitting it with the Sonic Wave. Boom. Yeah, you're just doing a sonic boom in its face. Bam! One more time. Finish him? Yep, finished him. That was it, just 8 experience? Damn. This is a regular fight? Yeah, I think this is just a regular, like, scripted fight.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say good night, birdie.
And then we get to learn about Waka's skills. Oh, we don't have Kimari yet. I forgot about that. Yeah, fuck it. Summon Valfor again. Just for that good old burb on burb violence. Do it again. And another one. And another one. And I hit him again. And again. And again. Almost. Finish him with an attack. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Who leveled up? I think it was Yuna, right? Yep, Yuna. We're gonna go. Oh, what's this one again? Expected bird. Ooh. No, no, we're not gonna give that to you. There's a reason why I don't want to give that to Yuna right now. I want the extract abilities to go to Kimare when we get them. I equip Yuna, right ring. Swap Yuna for Tidus. Waka take Burb, and Lulu take Flan. Bye, Fantasy Flan. That's a level for Lulu. These aren't scripted fights anymore, so now we're just actually like getting into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. What's this? Provoke, I think. Oh, flee. Okay, so. Okie dokie. Get everything like. Let's get the ball rolling. Then Waka. Then Lulu. Yeah. Waka Lulu. Little Lulu, little. This is what I meant earlier when I said like there are gonna be times where I just do this and just grind the hell out of stuff because certain parts of the game I want to have us at certain levels, and this is how we're gonna do it in a very less shitty way of struggling. I think that was Lulu that leveled, right? Yep, Lulu. Magic defense increase, hell yeah. Okay. Soon there's gonna be another level. I.e. after this fight. Let's see, how much MP does she have left? 60? Okay, we're gonna do this a few more fights, because I'm kind of basing it on Lulu's MP. Because one spell is 4 MP for her. So we'll continue training until she's running out of MP. Like 10 more fights. At least 10 more that she partakes in. We also know Veil 4 is already leveled up, overdrived already, so we don't have to worry about that. Definitely a good spot to be in out the gate. Boop, boop, bop. I think that was Lulu that got the thing. Yep. Right, Water Ward, hell yeah. That one. Baba Booey and Baba Booey. We're almost there, come on. Not 7 more fights, but 7 more Lulu fights. Six more. Four more. Wait. Nope. Scout, yes. Awesome. Okay, well, that's fine, actually. We're good. That's a good enough start to things. Magic increase again. Let's go here. One ability sphere. Yeah. Ooh. We can do one more. Get Tidus to learn haste. Oh, so good. Hold on. Status. How much does Tidus need? Nah, it's fine. Just that moment of like, wait a minute. We could totally do this. Could, but don't need to. Talking to all the locals, getting sad. They're gonna miss Yuna. You knew this day would come. All the free gil. Hell yeah. Go over here, right? You can only grab the one chest, right? Yeah. Boom, bum, bum. No one else? Yeah, no one else. To the boat we go. Farewell, peasants. Oh, don't cry. Before you know it, you'll forget all about us.
Goodbye.
At least I think they would.